Hello guys, in today's video, we're gonna check out the best 3-room tent in this year. I made this list based on my personal opinion, and I've tried to list them based on their price, quality, durability, and many more. To find out more information about these 3-room tent, you can check out the description below. If you want to get a best quality 3-room tent according to your needs, then watch the video till the end and then decide to buy. At the first position of our list, we have Coleman WeatherMaster 10-person outdoor tent. This Coleman model certainly deserves a spot on this list as one of the best 3-room tents on the market. Although it's advertised as being large enough for 10 people, it's realistically only able to accommodate 6 people, especially if you plan on using the third room, which measures 6 by 9 feet, as gear storage. On the other hand, you have the versatile screen room, which can be covered with a tarp to provide additional sleeping space at night and for just having fun during the day. Otherwise, this tent is definitely large enough to arrange your folding chairs and enjoy nice meals in the midst of nature. In fact, this tent's transparent sides mean that you'll be able to enjoy impeccable views at all times while keeping the bugs out. The tent itself is constructed from polyester with a corresponding rain fly, and it has a strong mesh for ventilation. The included steel stakes and poles are available for easy setup while providing optimal stability in windy conditions. The only downside with this tent is that it's not waterproof, and that's quite disappointing. With that said, it's still a solid 3-bedroom tent option. Moving on to the next at number 2 with Core 12-person instant cabin tent. First, in our list of the best 3-room tents, we have the Core 12-person tent. This instant cabin tent is one of the largest on our list and on the market, and yet it's so easy to set up that it only takes a few minutes to unpack and click it into place. The best part is that you can set it up alone. In terms of space, this is one roomy tent. As mentioned, it's large enough to fit 12 people, but if you really want to be comfortable, then you'll want to stick to a party of 10, especially if you're traveling as adults. That way, there will be more than enough space for everyone to spread out and have their own privacy and space for the gear as well. This tent also sports a tall center height, so you'll be able to stand and walk around it comfortably. Now, it comes with 2 detachable dividers so that it's easier for you to create 3 separate rooms in whatever way you wish, while the parallel doors make for effortless ventilation. Lastly, the Core 12-person instant cabin tent is topped with a waterproof rain fly, which you can attach or detach according to your needs to help protect your tent from extreme weather conditions. The number 3 position is held by Tahoe Gear Ozark 3-season cabin tent. Next, we have one of many excellent Ozark 3-room tents from Tahoe Gear. It's made from weatherproof high-grade polyester, which explains why it's a 3-season tent. This means that you can use it in the summer, spring, and fall without any issues. On top of that, it has a 1200 polyester rainfly complete with taped seams to keep leaks to a minimum or none at all, especially on those rainy days. This is the type of tent you want if you like to camp regularly because it will protect you from the elements. It's nice and well ventilated with an open mesh design, which is guaranteed to keep the air flowing throughout. This is in addition to having a durable polyethylene floor that offers an additional cooling factor to the tent. You'll be glad to know that this tent is fully portable thanks to an included durable carry bag, which is where all of the tent parts are contained. Combined with its shock-corded poles, this makes it that much easier to unpack and set up the tent. Next, at number 4, we have Ozark Trail 11-person 3-room instant cabin tent. This roomy instant cabin tent from Ozark Trail weighs only 61 pounds, yet it's surprisingly easy and quick to set up. In fact, you should be able to set it up and disassemble it in only 2 minutes once you get the hang of it. It's one of those 3-room cabin tents that can fit up to 12 people at once, and this is after you set up camping furniture in there, like 3 queen-size Arabs. Of course, everyone will be able to stay comfortably cool as the air flows through the tent's 7 closable windows. This will keep condensation at bay while keeping the occupants cool during the summer. This tent also features a 7-foot center height, while the power outlet means that you'll be able to stay in touch with the outside world by powering up your electronics. The number 5 position is held by Fortunershop Family Cabin Tent. The Fortunershop Family Cabin Tent Sleeps is a huge multi-room tent with included dividers to create 4 different rooms. These can be utilized as sleeping areas with a living room and gear storage area. It's so spacious that we can freely recommend it for families or even large groups of friends traveling on camping trips together. This tent is large enough to accommodate up to 5 air mattresses. That's pretty impressive, but it's not all. It's well ventilated with a full mesh ceiling and 12 total windows to make sure that none will feel uncomfortable even if it's a large group in close quarters. This friends and family tent even comes with storage pockets that are specially designed to keep your gear safe, including your drinks, so that they don't easily spill. You'll find this feature particularly useful if you're traveling with children and pets. Our favorite part of the whole is the fact that it's divided in an X-shaped layout for a comfy setup in each room. The number 6 position is dominated by Ozark Trail 10-person 3-room vacation tent. 184 square feet of interior space can accommodate 3 queen mattresses in this 3-room tent from Ozark Trail. 84 inches of peak height allows campers plenty of headroom for moving around, and 2 fabric dividers can be attached to hookup points, turning the tent into a 3-room shelter. A lot of waterproofing is featured throughout: an oversized rain fly with entrance awning, a mud mat at the entry with drainage points so water doesn't pool, zip-up windows, and a roll-down cover over the mesh T-doors. The entry also has a small storage door where you can toss your wet shoes to keep them dry and outside the tent at the same time. The fully mesh ceiling works with a large back window, 2 side windows, and 2 front windows to move fresh air through the interior. A center hook can be used to hang a light or fan. An e-port is included, and large and small mesh pockets inside the tent make it so you will never be without your essentials. Moving on to the next at number 7 with Ozark Trail 10-person 3-room XL family cabin tent. Walmart's Ozark Trail tents have a reputation for delivering quality products at affordable prices, and this 3-room family cabin tent is no exception. Lots of interior space at 120 square feet with 78 inches of height. It makes for a roomy camping experience, simultaneously fitting multiple campers, mattresses, and gear. There are 3 entry points on the shelter for everyone to come and go as they please, through either the large main D door or the 2 side T doors. The front of the tent includes a small entry footprint so you don't track dirt inside, and ventilation is excellent with 6 mesh panels, either windows or doors, and a full mesh ceiling, which allows everyone in the tent stargazing capability. Rainfalls will require the attachment of the fly, but you'll stay dry with the waterproof coating and seam tape features on it. Room dividers connect with hooks and can be removed if you wish to use the shelter as a single large room, and an e-port is also included so you can run power into the tent. Finally, the number 8 position is dominated by Tahoe Gear Carson 3-season 14-person large family cabin tent. A 3-room tent with a separate screen porch area. You get plenty of room and versatility in this mini fortress from Tahoe Gear. The side rooms measure 49 feet each, with the main sleeping space boasting 84 square feet, a screen room of 94 square feet, and an extra tall 94 inches of peak height. Each chamber has its own interior zip-up doors for privacy, and rear windows work with the ceiling mesh to move air throughout the cabin. The rain fly and screen porch are one continuous piece, so you cannot use one without the other, as they work to provide rain, UV, and bug protection during inclement weather. The 7-109 polyester body and fly have 1000 waterproofing with tape seams to help resist moisture, and a 120 polyethylene bathtub floor keeps groundwater from seeping through. Structurally, the tent uses 11 steel and 11 fiberglass poles, and weighs a whopping 62 pounds. While you can put it together yourself, it is advised to have a second person helping out. That's all for today. We upload travel products review videos every single day, so don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.